Hello students, welcome to Avyan Academy. My name is Surbhi and today we'll study emotions. So basically emotions are a complex multi-component episode that creates a readiness to act. And when we say multi-component, so these are the components. Component 1 being cognitive appraisal. So what happens in cognitive appraisal? Cognitive appraisal basically is your own cognitive labeling of your subjective experience. So for example, whatever the stimulus is, when you receive that stimulus, what you cognitively label it as is also a part of your emotional experience. So whatever your stimulus is, for example, whether it's a result, whether it's an invitation, whatever it is, your own labeling of that particular event is your cognitive appraisal, and that ties into your emotional experience. That then goes to your subjective experience. So for example, if your stimulus is a result and your appraisal is that you are a little disappointed with that result, so if your appraisal is that of disappointment, so then in this particular state what happens is ki you tend to give a subjective color to your cognitive appraisal. For example, if you're disappointed, if it is disappointment, then you tend to think ki sab it's a sad experience for me. Then from this particular component we move to thought action tendency. So what happens is here and here we act on the stimulus that we are receiving, but here what happens, we tend to tap into the already existing behavior patterns that we are used to of exhibiting when exposed to certain situations. So for example, if you are labeling an event as sad or disappointment, so you already have a reservoir of behaviors. This is your behavioral part. So you already have a reservoir of behaviors that you exhibit जब आप sad होते हो. So it can be overeating, it can be lack of sleep, whatever it is, all that is again a part of your emotional experience. Although this is a behavioral aspect, so basically what is this? This is your cognitive aspect, this is your affective aspect, and this is a behavioral aspect. And all three of these are a part of your emotional experience. Then physiological changes. So once you have realized that you are feeling sad or disappointed या जो भी है, and you have engaged in the behavioral habits that you are used to of engaging in when you feel these feelings, then you tap in. Then what happens to your physiology? Physiology means your bodily changes, what happens to your body. So if you are feeling extremely sad and extremely stressed, then you tend to get pimples, you tend to get acidic and all that, and that comes into your physiological changes. This is your bodily, physical body में क्या changes हैं. ठीक है. And this is happening essay. This is just going step by step. Then is your facial expressions or emotional expression. Basically किसी भी तरीके का emotional expression. How do you express it then? So they can be gestures, there's facial expressions, non-verbal cues, all that comes under this particular aspect. So all this combined together is your emotional experience. So there are like five components to even every one emotion that you feel. So first you label whatever stimulus is coming through your way, you first label that emotion. If it's a happy emotion, it's a sad emotion, if it's making you feel good, if it's making you feel bad, then you go on and realize what that emotion is, and you subjective आपका क्या experience रहा है उस emotion को लेके. If it's a good emotion, happy emotion है, तो obviously you are feeling happy and you have good feelings about it. Then you tap into your behavioral aspect of it. So if you are feeling sad and stressed, then what kind of behaviors that you generally are used to of exhibiting. It can be, if you're sad, you tend to be more withdrawn, you tend to be more isolated, or maybe you tend to, again, your appetite suffers, your sleeping pattern suffers, whatever it is, that's your behavior pattern. Then your bodily changes. So whatever emotional state you are in, there is some amount of physiology. If you do the theories of emotion, you will realize that there is some amount of physiology that is always involved in your psychology, particularly when it comes to the psychology of your emotions. So that physiology is conveyed to you through your facial expression. किसी भी तरीके के expressions हो सकते हैं, gestures and non-verbal cues भी हैं. You tend to know if there is a lot of stress, if there is a lot of nausea in your body regarding certain unpleasant feelings that you are feeling. Naturally, it will translate into expressions of happy, sad, and stuff like that. So all 5 of them combined give you your emotional state. Okay guys, this is it for emotions and the components. Thank you.